Hey, I'm back with another one. I'm Empress Kiena here to do a collective read for my Leos. So this could be any placements in your charges. Please take what resonates and leave the rest of someone else to resonate with. And please use your discernment. Use your discernment. And if it does not apply, please let it fly. And let it be all lies. Lies and garbage. Let us cleanse this energy, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, ancestors of the highest light. I come to you in the spirit of knowing. Help me to channel some energies for my Leos, please. This energy, Holy Spirit. Do you believe in me? All right, now let's get to it, Leos. Okay, the spirit of the energies. I come to you in the spirit of knowing. Please help me to channel some energies for my Leos, please. Oh, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the sixth chakra, the third eye. This is by Archangel Metatron. So your third eye is open. And you learn how to balance this type of energy that you feeling or that you operating in, Leo. Some more energies, please, Holy Spirit, for my Leos. You could possibly just be awakening to different energies. You could be just getting sweet with your third eye energy. You could be seeing things, hearing things, feeling things, noticing things that are out the ordinary. Trust yourself, trust your gut. Poet expresses soul, insight, in symbolic languages. You could be very poetic. A beggar confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Yeah, this could be a victim. This could be someone saying that you're playing victim. Get some more energies. Clarify this beggar. Child nature. This could be an earth sign in this type of energy. This is going to be also a friend of yours with, this say, friendships with animals, communication with nature and spirits. You could possibly communicate with animals. Oh, this person can. You are a mystic. This person has the gift to connect with animals. You could possibly have the gift to connect with nature. Leos. It look like, these songbirds you're singing, whenever, you speak. I think the nature calls. Nature responds to you. Because you have communication with nature spirits. Child eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. You embody so much energy. You know, and child divine. Someone clearly says that you are not a child of divine. So I'm gonna read the shadow attributes. An inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Femme fatale. This is a femme fatale in this energy. This could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Highlights the heroic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. We have a slave. This person's gonna have this type of energy. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So this person wants you to surrender to them, not the divine. They want you to reject your divine gifts and abilities to fit their needs, their purpose. But you open, you know your third eye is opening up today. So you're learning how to balance the information you receiving off this third eye energy. Leos. Clarify poet for my Leos, please. Fake accounts. Yeah, this person, this friend of yours is going under your social media accounts, like your Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, under fake accounts because they spying on you for a certain motive. They want to see your winnings so that they can know what to target. Beggar. Clarify beggar for my Leos. Cyberbullying. Then they have the nerve. They want you to look like a victim, to be begging people, but they're the ones that's bullying you online, secretly. And they could be suffering from it. You know, they could be begging for forgiveness from others online. You could see this. You probably wondering why it's like that. Leos, clarify this child nature. They don't want you to know that they like want your life. They want to copy your work, duplicate you, feed off your energy. They want to steal your ideas as well. This is not happening. It's in the reverse. It's earth sign. They being rejected. Why you being unfazed? Clarify this the child divine in the reverse. For my Leos, please. Hooked. Yeah, they hooked on your divine energy. And they don't want you to operate in it or utilize it because you're gonna be onto them. And notice what they're doing. So they like a spiritual hater. Disguising themselves as a spiritual hater, hating on your spirituality so that you want to utilize any of your gifts to expose them by any chance. This is a femme fatale. Clarify this femme fatale for my Leos, please. They being rejected. They going through some bad legal issues right now. But they still hooked on trying to sabotage you. But they being rejected. You know, and these people is not interested on their sob excuses. They blaming you for like sick, vicious reasons. And they being haunted by this because they try to block you. Mm-mm-mm. They wanted you to be their slave by watching you but manipulating you through them watching you, you know, so they could like, you know, put a damper in whatever you have going on. And also steal your work, steal your ideas. So other people that know your ideas is like, you know, why are you stealing that person idea? That's what they wanted to do, or that's what they was trying to do. Clarify this fake accounts for my Leos, please. It's like this person was doing this sundress, do it for you. You was doing a lot of things for you, and they noticed that you know you was in a good type of energy, and they just wanted to like you know put a damper on it. You could like naturally know poetic or poetry, and they steal your ideas and like betray them as their own, but they don't want you to know that. You can have vitiligo. You guys can see what I'm actually talking about. You see the different spots of her skin. You could suffer with vitiligo, Leos, or some type of skin condition. Clarify this cyberbullying. Oh, they could. I don't know. This villain could be of a different race from you. You can always rewrite the story. Hmm. Because someone is behind the scenes seeing where this person is getting their inspiration from, and they're like, that's not them, that's you. You not this person. You know, imposter. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Imposter. This is not no imposter. Yeah, you could be this line in this lioness energy, Leos. You could be also heavy set. You could be a little chunky monkey, that thickums, thickums. But you could have a skin disease. Yeah, this person wants you to look like the villain, but they cyberbullying you. That's the secret. And they going under fake accounts by doing so. Somebody is exposing them at this point. Creativity. My Leos, clarify in a reverse. Creativity in a reverse for my Leos. They can't be you. They can't do what you do. You have a gift that's within you. They can't duplicate that. And then now they want you to forgive. Because they in the red, this red. They want you to forgive them. Because now they looking sick. And they releasing this guilt with the clover energy. They're releasing this guilt because they're being rejected. Look, need to be their own first priority and take care of their business, because this is why their lives are falling apart, because they're trying to make your life fall apart. But you have gifts that can't be denied. They can't close the doors to what you were born with. And they got their hooks on you, but you are on to them. So this is why the bitch fire is started. It says stand up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself. And you don't seek anyone's approval with expectations. Clarify these legal issues in the reverse. For my Leos, please. 444. Your spirit guides are recognizing and applauding your progress with love and encouragement. It's 444 right now. Princess, you can be your own knight. You don't look for no validation. And that's why they're so pressed. This person is a femme fatale. So they're going through a lot of legal issues right now, court matters, and it's failing on them. But this is because of what they did towards you, Leos. Okay? Yeah, they're in a gray right now. These endings are inevitable. They have to go through this because they was tampering with someone that couldn't be fucked with. They had this codependency on your energy, and it can't be duplicated nor denied. Yeah, this person was trying to stop your divine timing. You could have been addressing this. This person could have dreadlocks in their head. Fake accounts. Clarify for my viewers. Yeah, they didn't know you are a light worker. And they are a liar. They claim they do poetry and they could fluidly, speak poetic words like you do. And they can't. You get this because you connect with nature and that's how you communicate. They can't do that. They don't connect with nature, so that's not how they communicate. So this sound like it's scripted because this is being investigated. The villain is going to get caught, and they're not proceeding with caution. They just watching you to try to steal from you and try to create illusions with their thought. Forgive. Clarify this. Forgive. Oh wow. This could be a sibling of yours, Leos. They want you to forgive them. This could be a Cancer, a brother or sister, whichever is the Cancer. Clarify this creativity in the reverse. They will stealing your ideas, but you can't reveal secrets. All this shit coming out in the open, no longer a secret. You living in abundance, and they wonder why they can't have abundance because they trying to steal somebody's work. How about you work with what you was born with, your gifts? Clover, clarify Clover. Plastic surgery. What is it? Something you need. Yeah, this person is being rejected. They could possibly have a spiritual disease or some type of STD or STI. This could be a Capricorn in a reverse, Leos. They didn't know that you was on to them. You standing up, starting to stand up for yourself, Leos. You paid attention to the warning signs and they attach themselves to you with this fucked up ass energy. They didn't attention. I'm hitting home for some fucking body right now. Let me cleanse this energy. Body that this shit is the truth. That's all it be. Cause God protect me. Yeah, they got some sick individuals. This atmosphere, go back where you come from. Your energy is not welcome here. Go back where you came from. cleanse it out. Cleanse it out. Mm-mm. This is a weird ass entity. Somebody wanted to sleep with you. I wanted to sleep with someone you was interested in. Whoever's copycat. It's copycat energy. Cancel out and rebuke. Because I just was. Because, they didn't understand or didn't want this truth to come out. In jail, they stressed out and depressed because you standing in your power. Close this chapter. What's this great energy? This endings are inevitable. They didn't want you to walk away from this drama. They wanted this to continue. Some specifically aren't interested, advantage of you. So you're not no longer interested in the energy because they gonna do some sex magic to try to trap you. They want you to be their slave. You could be expecting a phone call from this person soon. Trying to collect some important information. Be aware of that. Clarify the slave. You knew they was going black magic on you. It's not working. Just so you know. You know. Look, it's not on there. Yeah, Aries, you could be leaving them behind. They jealous of this. No love offers. Why they secretly fantasize about you. This Virgo going to jail. Do not trust them. Know your worth. They gonna be in grief. Let me stop because they getting pissed. Doing all kind of stuff. No, please. Your energy is not welcome. Love and light. Namaste.